Hi, we're going to show you today how to remove the coating off of one of the drip caps that we sell. It's the VTS-515. It's a nice drip cap that's in the style of the 1950s and 1960s. But we know people with all aluminum unpainted trailers would like to take the white off of the drip cap. So we're going to show you how to do that very simply with a hardware store propane torch. You can see we've already done a little bit, but we're going to show you the rest of it now. So what we're doing here is we're getting this cap really hot using the torch, getting it down to within an inch, and you'll see what's happening is the white paint is discoloring and then it's turning to ash. It's kind of a yellowish white ash, and it goes very quickly. And we're doing this outside on some pebbles so that we don't get, so the heat gets dissipated and we don't have a chance of having any problem with overheating a surface that we might be on. You can see it's really moving quickly, and the good news is when this is finished, the only thing it takes to clean this up is a Scotch-Brite pad in the sink, in the kitchen sink, and it just rubs right off. So you don't need any chemicals. You don't even need soap really. All you really need is the heat of the torch and the abrasive of a Scotch-Brite pad. So I'm going to stop the video here for a second, and then we'll continue on with this, and then we'll show you how it comes on. Okay, so now we're in by the kitchen sink. The entire part has been scorched with the torch, and you can see that it's all powder white, which is what you're going to see at the end, and you can see the back. It's got the char on it. Even some of the paint has already come off on its own. So now we're going to rub it with the Scotch-Brite pad. You can see that immediately the paint is just gone. That doesn't take much elbow grease at all. You can see on the back side you can do the same thing, and then that little bit of char comes off, and you can really see how it's really not a big deal at all. It takes very little elbow grease to do the part. So the actual torching of the part, we figured takes less than 3 minutes to do a 2-foot part, and then you're going to scrub it off. So probably you can do do one in about 10 minutes or less. We're going to go ahead, and now you've kind of seen this, we're going to just take a second, stop the video, and finish polishing up the part with the Scotch-Brite, and then show you the completed drip cap out in the sun. All right, so we're back outside. It took a few minutes to just finish Scotch-Briting that thing, and you can see that's the front of the part and the back of the part, and there's no white left on it at all. And I want you to remember that this is before any kind of aluminum polish. This is just the mill finish with Scotch-Brite, and you can certainly take that to as high a polish level as you want. It's a nice aluminum for that. I want to remind you to please use leather gloves when you're using the torch, because you may accidentally touch the hot metal. And then also to wear safety glasses, and just overall be careful because you are using flames. But it's a really easy process for anyone, even if you've never really used a torch before. So just use a little bit of caution, and you'll have a beautiful, beautiful part in just a few minutes.